Yo, just left the gym. You know, I feel like you've heard the intro like so many times, but I gotta keep saying it. Speaking of the gym, the fountain of youth is sweat. That is the fountain of youth. That's a secret that most people don't know. But truly, the people who look the youngest, aside from those people with like picture perfect genetics, but the people who look the youngest, with the clearest skin, with the best look, just the best look, are the people who have sweated constantly, who have sweated consistently as well. Exercise is just so great, man. Like, here I am feeling amazing after a workout. A lot of people who like feel depressed and whatnot, it sounds dumb. It really does. Like, at face value, it's like, but go to the gym and that will help your depression, no doubt. Or just exercise. Do anything to exercise. Like, when you break it down, you're like, okay, so I feel sad, so going to some place and moving heavy things around multiple times is gonna make me happy. Yeah, when you take it like that, it sounds dumb, right? But the body doesn't work off of like these stupid little analyzing hypotheticals. The body works off of what it knows. It knows that when it moves, it needs to release certain chemicals. Certain endorphins flush your system, you know, making you feel good. Those same endorphins, they make you look better as well. They improve your sexual performance as well. I can always attest to that. No, let me stop. You see, I'm just feeling amazing. That's what workouts do. I had a heavy-ass leg day today. Before I jumped in, I got attacked by a brown spider in my car, and he's still somewhere in my car, so I'm scared right now. But, yeah, I had leg day, so I feel fucking amazing. Aside from it being the fountain of youth and keeping you younger, it makes you feel better, like I said. And it also just makes you look better. Even if you don't necessarily feel better through your progress, you will start to look better. And then when you start to look better and then you realize that you look better, you're like, ah, that's nice. And then maybe your life circumstances change. You know, maybe you start to get more guys over girls. Maybe you start to, you know, get more respect from people. Maybe people start complimenting you more. Either way, this piles on. It makes you feel better. Like, it's a compounding effect. And it's a lifelong pursuit. Fitness is not something where you just like, okay, let's go to the gym for a couple months or a year, you know, get a good body, and then that's that. No, this is a lifelong pursuit, especially in modern times. Especially in modern times. Because in modern times, our lives are so fucking sedated compared to like the past. And yes, I meant to use that word, not sedentary. But we are sedentary as well. We are both sedated. Yes, I said sedated, because the people who have built our lives, for the most part, have put us in a place where we don't have to move our bodies much in order to help the capitalistic system. You know, we don't have to go. I mean, there are other countries where sweatshops are, where, you know, there's actual physical labor constantly going on. But a lot of the times, people have office jobs now. People are like assistants. People do mental load tasks, not physical load. And then you know what happens? America being the fattest country in the world, or America being basically the most unhealthy country in the world because of the amount of fucking sugar and shit we put in everything. You know what? You know what helps getting rid of that sugar and that fat? Exercising, nigga. I'm so dead ass. You would feel fucking amazing if you went to the gym. I'm so dead ass. Like, look at me. Have you ever seen a guy this fucking elated, this fucking happy, for no reason? No, it's for a reason. I went to the gym, juicy leg pump, you know? So I'm feeling good, and I want y'all to feel good. I'm so dead ass. Fitness can change your life, you know? Because sometimes you may think yourselves into certain ruts, put yourself in certain scenarios, just basically like shitting on yourself. But with fitness, you ain't shitting on yourself. You're getting fit. There's no time to be shitting on yourself. You're getting fit. Yeah, you could have the imposter syndrome. I think that's the right word, because I know about imposter syndrome in terms of like geniuses not recognize their own genius. But even with fitness, I think it could apply. an imposter syndrome of like, oh, I'm not improving, oh, I'm not getting better. Oh, that's body dysmorphia, not imposter syndrome. Right word. Body dysmorphia. Yeah, you could get body dysmorphia from, you know, you could get that from anything, to be honest. You could go on a walk and be like, damn, I don't look like that person, you know? But with the gym, it is something controllable. It is like, video games are based off of your life. So you go to the gym and you keep pumping it out day after day. Eventually, you're gonna increase your muscle size. You're gonna get bigger. You're leveling up, in a sense, you know? I'm so dead ass. Hey, it sounds dumb, but it's so dead ass. Man, niggas on bikes just want to die, I swear to God, bro. Niggas on bikes is just like fucking in the middle of the fucking road, just doing whatever the fuck they want, bro. I mean, I respect it, because when I'm on a bike, I do the same fucking shit, but seeing it in a car is a different story. Anyways, get your ass to the gym. I'm so dead ass. I want everybody to get to the gym, because, like, why should I be one of the only people who's, like, feeling this fucking elated after a workout, you know? There are people who are fucking depressed. There are people who just lost their fathers, their mothers. There are people who just lost a loved one. People who've just got their diagnosis of a terminal cancer. And here I am, happy as fuck. It's a cold world. But what I'm trying to say is, control what you can control and get your ass to the gym. Because you may think that you can't control your sadness, or you can't control blah, 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 blah. But you can. You really can. I mean, you could do it with the awareness, but I won't get into that this video. You know, that's a whole different, emotional regulation and emotional control, whole separate video. This video, get your ass to the gym. And get into the gym, you know what's gonna happen? That sadness that I was talking about, whoa, did you see it just go? That sadness just went away. See, like, nobody should be this happy after the gym, but I am. And here we are. So get your ass to the gym and be as happy as me. It's simple. It's like, honestly, we shouldn't strive for happiness. Like, life shouldn't be just a constant pursuit of happiness. But if you could be happy, why the fuck not be happy? Like, if I could pass this van right here, why the fuck not pass this van? Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna pass it. I'm gonna keep going straight. But, like, I just want to keep hammering it in, because I feel like, you know, propaganda works by constantly fucking, constantly pushing it in your face and not giving you a break. Like, you constantly have to see it, so eventually it, like, becomes a part of you in a sense, because that's all you see. So I'm gonna propagandize you by saying, get your ass to the gym. I'm so dead ass. That could have been an accident right there. That would have been tough. Get your ass to the gym. Like, how many times, honestly, like, how many times do I really gotta say it? Like, is it like, am I speaking Chinese? Like, what, like, what's good? Like, what's good? Get your ass to the gym. I'm having so much fun with this. See, I bet, like, everybody's already checked out by, like, the first 30 seconds. But here I am, still happy. And I don't care that people have checked out. See, that's another benefit of the gym. You start to not care. You know? Oh, God. These roads are awful. You start to not care because you only really start caring about a couple things in life. Getting your adequate protein and making sure you didn't fucking skip out on a session. And then life good. Like, life good. It could also help you deal with problems, because, like, when I'm in the gym, I tend to introspect. So when I'm introspecting, I'm thinking about all the times I've, like, done this, all the times I may have not been the best friend, all the times I've, like, pushed people away. You know, you start to think about all these things, because when you're moving your body, you're moving the mind. The mind cannot move as much as it cannot move to the extent that it could. You know, it cannot reach its highest possible capabilities without reaching the mind. I mean, I haven't eaten yet, so that's why my brain's a little and I'm filled with all these happy chemicals. But like I was saying, you cannot reach the fullest extent of the mind without reaching the fullest extent of the body, because the two are linked. You know, The two are very much linked. I mean, you could just see the examples of why you need both in order to expand the other one. Like there's the stereotype, there's the trope of the weak nerd. Don't fucking crash into me, dumbass. Yeah, there's the stereotype of the weak fucking nerd who's like super fucking smart but is super weak and can't get girls, can't defend himself, constantly getting bullied, shit like that. And then there's the dumb jock. There's like, he's just an idiot, but he's big, he's fucking athletic, he gets girls, he does all this. The two can coexist together. And it is actually in the best state of harmony when the two coexist together, because the weak nerd, what the fuck is he gonna do for society? Like, honestly, he may advance some part of society, right? But if someone does not take care of themselves in a very physical sense, then how can you trust that they will put the best results in whatever field that they're in? Or even the dumb jack. Let's say he's an athlete and he's relying off of his physical gifts. Without intelligence, without mental mobility, he won't realize that he needs to train specific parts, or he won't like conceptualize all the training that he needs to do. He won't conceptualize ways to make his game better, you know? He will just rely on his natural athletic ability. So that's why you need both. You need to, in order to be a well-rounded human being, you need both. I could keep ranting, as you guys know, but I'm not gonna. And you know why? Because I said so. All right? Have a good one.